The autism advantage. Reasons you want your kid to be autistic. And we're not talking about patronising, thanks for trying, positive thinking kind of strengths. We are talking about real life, everyday, concrete skills and strengths that are not only huge advantages, but also can be downright intimidating. First up, honesty. Ask an autistic a question, get an honest answer. Positive or negative, if your child, your friend, your partner or your colleague is autistic, if you ask them for the truth, you're going to get it. And in this photoshopped, fake news, mixed up kind of world, isn't that kind of honesty and truth super valuable? If you can take it. Our passions can be all-consuming. When we are excited about something, we use every resource that we have to learn every single detail about it. This can mean that sometimes we forget to sleep, eat, or take breaks. But I know if I was working with a professional, I would want someone who their special interest was their absolute passion, and it was the reason that they were there, not someone who was just doing it for a paycheck. Autistics feel things deeply and are attuned to the sensory environment. We are the reason that so many offices and public spaces are being redesigned to be more sensory friendly. Natural lighting, less overwhelm, quieter. Autistics are making the world a softer, quieter, gentler place. Autism friendly is human friendly. Integrity. Autistics generally cannot be bought. Money, power, status, that is not a language that we speak. It's not something that motivates or interests us. What we're all about is doing the job, doing the work, the best possible way that we can, the task in front of us. Problem solving. Research shows that autistics are up to 40% faster at problem solving. This is because we skip a lot of the planning and impulse control tasks to focus on visual processing. Autistics take things literally. This means we're really good at following rules and instructions. Of course, the rules and instructions have to be accurate, fair, and consistent. Otherwise, an autistic will pick up on that. Autistics are direct. We say what we mean what we say, and unless you've given us a reason, we don't go digging around for alternative meanings in what you're saying either. Accident and emergency. Living in a near constant state of high alert makes autistics naturally good in emergency situations. We will be the calm in the storm and stay logical and focused no matter what's going on. Autistics perfect patterns. Once we know how to do something, we will do it to a strikingly high and consistent standard. Make the instructions and outcome crystal clear, and we will thrive at repetitive tasks with attention to detail. Mindfulness. Sensory sensitivities put the physical world front and center for autistics. No more expensive meditation retreats or calming medication. We can experience the world vividly with textures, colors, living in the moment. Many autistics have a very specific and limited diet. Fries, chicken nuggets, pasta, sometimes pancakes for a month, sometimes only white rice. This makes household planning and shopping so much quicker and easier. Autistic people are less prejudiced. Research shows that autistics do not judge based on physical differences, financial situations, instead focusing on actions and work. Stimming. Autistics don't need dangerous drugs or unhealthy habits to relax. We have inbuilt stress relief systems. Flapping, jumping, spinning, cheap, portable, effective and individualized stress relief. Autistics can bond over our special interests. It can take some time for us to find our people, but when we do, we can click into lifelong relationships. And sometimes our people are characters in books or movies. When we're not masking, autistics are highly resistant to peer pressure. We don't care what people think, and we will do what we want, wear and say what we want, eat how and what we want, because it doesn't matter to us what people think. Autistics show the people in our lives what really matters. Being happy, being present, and letting go of what the world thinks. Job prospects and security. There are companies who only hire individuals with an autism diagnosis. How cool is that? They recognize the strengths and value in autistic employees, and we are going to start seeing this more and more. Autistics can be efficient at spotting hazards and danger. This trait makes us excellent health and safety professionals and parents. The little things. Autistics experience senses in ways that are different to other people. So while this does make the supermarket a challenge, it also means that we can be mesmerized by raindrops, fall in love with a song, and be filled with joy from endless repetition. Loyalty and dependability. Once an autistic finds a schedule, a place, a person that we like, we stay. We bring high levels of consistency and dependability to the workplace and the world. Love and connection. Autistics show the people around us different ways to love and connect. Without words, without physical contact, without agenda, even without eyeballs.